with students, and other opportunities to speak, integration of skills when I did the activity with reading, listening, and speaking. And I tried to vary the patterns of interaction. So I think I could do it also. I tried to foster their autonomy. Okay. When they were watching the video, and I put the subtitles so they could understand, you know. And that was it, I guess.
And was there a principle, or were there principles that were not in the lesson?
There were some. There were some. So let me get my list so I can check. Just a second.
Sure, yes.
Okay, so there was a previewing activity also. I didn't use real examples to contextualize grammar because there was no grammar. And I couldn't really check if there was scaffolding as well. So there was no inductive presentation. Also, no focus on form, meaning, and use.
Yeah, because
there was no grammar, so
you were not presenting
yeah.
grammar. Okay. I do agree with you. The class is quite student-centered. Okay, the students were producing most of the time. You show a nice rapport with them. You elicited, as you said. Okay. You get involved in the conversation, but in a nice way, and at the right time, so you don't over get involved, because some teachers get involved in the conversation and they start talking.
I know.
They get lost, but you don't. Okay. You also try to set pairs quite often. It's something really, really important, and it takes place quite often. All right. You give feedback on their pronunciation. This is very important, because many teachers focus on grammar most of the time. Yeah? But grammar, pronunciation, intonation, all these aspects should be focused on when monitoring and giving feedback.
I agree.
Location, chunks, all these sorts of things, right? So I like that in the sense that this is natural when you are teaching.
Okay?
You show a good command of the class. You walk around very well. Now, I also observed, and then I will push you a bit far, because you show experience, right? And you show comfort doing what you are doing. You know what you are doing, right? And then you are the kind of mentee I can contribute a bit more, right? So going back to the warm-up, do you remember the warm-up?
Yes.
You do. This is a rhetorical question. Or sleeps around.
Yeah.
And the students were supposed
to talk in pairs about the questions that were on the pieces of paper.
All right. As this is an advanced level, my question is for you to think, and then we discuss. How can we optimize this activity and demand more from the students?
Well,
the way you did this, perfect.
Well, maybe
we can.
Maybe I could present some topics and they would create the questions themselves.
instead of questions, statements.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this would demand more.
Yes.
And would give you, teacher, an opportunity to monitor specific language.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
Because once you provide the question, they will just provide an answer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you provoke them and you have statements, and I love doing this when I am offering them polemic statements.
Yes.
For presidency.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you defend Gribella, it's not the point, but many people contest this, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's something that is real life situation and it's taking place and people are involved a lot. Violence is not an issue in Rio.
Mm.
And this teacher is nonsense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his mind. And then they would have to stand an opinion
Mm-hmm.
on it. And this would demand interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I, as a teacher, have the opportunity to see if they're able to elaborate a question, if they're able to use the language to agree, disagree, interrupt, partially disagree. So all this language that we use in a natural conversation, right?
Yeah.
And you posted the slips, and you gave the instructions, right?
Yeah.
How can you reduce a bit more the talking time concerning the instruction?
Yeah, I have.
It was not high.
Oh.
It was not high. It was okay.
But it could be better.
Not better. You can, as they are advanced, you can do it in a different way. And this would contribute to reduce a bit more.
Let me see. I could ask them, what do you think they have to do? Like, what do you think you have to do here? And that's it.
Exactly. Okay. What you see around? Oh, we see statements, we see questions. So what are you supposed to do?
Ask and answer. That's it.
Yeah. Check with a partner. I think we have to talk. And it's okay. So anybody, what can you explain to me? Teacher, do we have to talk? Exactly. And how do you think you're going to do that? And then they explain to you. So you elicit from them.
Yeah, you use like 3 questions and then they will elicit. You will elicit and they will do it.
Yeah. And you are saving time because you don't need to check the instructions.
True.
Because they will tell you what they have to do.
Yes.
All right? So this is an interesting strategy. This is my contribution here, okay? But it doesn't mean the way you do is wrong. It doesn't mean the way you did, is wrong, and the way you did, I've never done. I've already done like that, okay? But I changed it. I realized I could push them a bit further, okay?
Okay.
And you monitor, right? So you keep walking around. It's excellent, okay? And then you take notes, blah, blah, blah. When you monitor, for example, in this warm-up, what kind of things should you monitor for?
Not language, but if they have problems with pronunciation.
Yeah, interesting.
And if they have questions about vocabulary, if they don't know how to say something, sometimes they ask you. So if you are there, you can answer, I guess. And that's it, I guess.
Yeah. Besides what you mentioned, you have just mentioned, you can also monitor and focus on the quality of their production, right?
Okay.
And then while listening to them, I noticed that they used a lot, and because I think, which is correct, which is natural, but as they are advanced and we are selling an advanced product, we have to show them the difference between what is an advanced, what is expected from an advanced student, and what is an intermediate student. And then when I give them feedback right after they report, they contribute, and then I talk to them. Well, you see, I was listening to you, and I could count 10 times I heard you saying I think. There were 25 times, and then I exaggerated. There were 25 ants, and my God, 30 buttons. Okay, so could you help me and tell me other ways of saying this? And then I elicit from them. I think, they start, I guess, I believe, in my eyes, from my point of view, blah, blah, lovely. And then I contribute with some, okay, there should be always this moment. You elicit, they give you, and then you contribute with the language you would like them to use. Because I guess, I believe, I suppose, intermediate students do, but then you come out with, as far as I'm concerned, to a certain extent, from my point of view, you introduce this sort of language, right? Okay. But then it's tricky because the next time you have to tell them, do you remember our agreement? No, I think today. So I'd like you to choose 3 new expressions to use when you are giving your opinion. I have done it before, so I know what you mean. Yeah, and then you can go on practicing this, all right? And then I put this on the board, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I write down the sentence they said, and then I give them a dictation after. I dictate the sentences somehow, and they together in pairs, they have to rephrase the sentence using a different linker. So instead of and, they have to use it besides, in addition, blah, blah, etc., etc. Okay? Okay. I will try that. If you go to Wiki, can you open Wiki? Okay, just a second. I'm taking notes also, so. Sure, yeah, do. Okay. Take your time. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm there. All right. So if you go to, you have if you travel right below, you have the main courses, right? In the last row, test preparation. It's okay. Test preparation. Okay. Click it. And then you have a list of and then you find TOEFL. TOEFL. All right. I'm opening mine here. Well, there you have lots of suggestions for this TOEFL prep works. That's right? Good. Yeah. And I suggest you using, under the heading computer presentation and activities on your right, can you see it? There is a document here, if I'm not mistaken. No, not here. Then on there. It's the third heading, extra material, PDF. The fourth one, transitions. Okay, if you click with the right button, it will open another tab. Extra materials, PDF, and then you have the fourth option, transitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, no, I cannot find it. Wait a minute. Is it under grammar? No. 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 Computer presentation and activities. Okay, all right. Have you found? Okay. Computer presentations and activities. And then you have the first heading is computer presentation activity. Below you have extra links. If you scroll down a bit more, you have extra material, PDF. Okay. And then the fourth option is transitions. It's a PDF. I cannot find it. No. Oh my God. No problem. I'll send you my email, the link. Okay. There is extra materials. Cannot find it. Strange. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like continuation or the first column or the second? Yeah, it's the column on the right.
Transitions, I found it. Oh,
found?
yeah. Oh my God. Okay, now I have it.
So this one, it's a list of linkers, right? What I do is I share this list with my students.
Okay.
And then you have lots of linkers they can use and the situation in which they can use them.
Oh, nice.
Generally have a WhatsApp group with them. I share with them using the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So that they have it in every class. Another good list you find here is a little bit below. You scroll down a little bit and you see here. It's under the heading is speaking, and then you have useful expressions for oral interaction.
Okay. Okay, I can see it.
Take a look. It's also
nice.
Amazing because you have loads of expressions they can use while you speak. Okay? And then I tell them, every class, I tell them, remember that doc they shared with you? So today I want you to take a look. We are going to have a debate. Before the discussion, I want you to choose 3 new ones. And they are supposed to use throughout the lesson. After a while, I ask them to do the same, but they cannot say the ones they are going to use. And the peers have to find out the ones they chose. Tatiana decided to use as far as I'm concerned today because she said this many times.
Okay.
It's more challenging and having a reason to use that. And they find it fun, blah, blah.
Okay.
My
Nice.
contribution for you. And then you would be contributing to enhance their language, right? And you tell them why you are doing this. I'm doing this because I want you to be different from an intermediate student.
Okay.
All
right.
Nice. So demand more from the students, okay?
Okay.
Monitor, focusing on.
I have a question.
Sure.
Yesterday I was teaching them, and one of the women, Miriam, she quit the course. And then she sent a message to the people saying that she wouldn't continue with them. And then one of her friends in the group, Marcos, he told me that she was feeling that her level was not according to advanced. And then she quit, And she was thinking that she thought it was too difficult for her. And one of the other women, Diane, she said that she's feeling the same way. And I just didn't know what to do, didn't know what to say. And there was a problem because Miriam quit. And I guess like if people think it's too difficult, they will quit as well, So how can I?
Of course, you have to do, but this student who said that is finding it difficult, you have to talk to this student, right?
But she's not there anymore, That's the problem. She just quit.
There is another one, but there is another one saying that she's fine.
Yeah, true.
So talk to this student to find out what is being difficult for her, because it's. In your opinion, is there anything difficult?
No. In my opinion, don't think so.
Because it's a advanced one, right?
Yeah.
Talking about the routine, talking about otherwise, they might be talking about the listening stuff.
Oh, probably. The videos I show sometimes. The videos that were on this lesson plan were part of the.
Very difficult. Do you remember I asked you if they were flex students?
They were.
Flex students.
They were.
And do you remember I asked you at the beginning of the class? I don't know if you remember.
I guess I do. Yeah. But because they were.
Because the top flex students are not on a par with advanced. They are the most upper intermediate students. students. And that's why Bill designed the master flex. But I don't know why this group became advanced.
Yeah.
Has Roberta talked to you about this?
No, not she didn't say anything. What Miriam said in the beginning of the semester was that they used to study in Freguesia, I guess, Jacarepaguá, and there were many teenagers in the group, and then they all decided to quit, you know, and they went to Barra.
Yeah, so we will have to work on this. First of all, you are not going to show those videos anymore.
Okay.
Because they are too demanding. This was something else I was going to point out. Because how many videos were there?
2.
2 videos,
yeah.
Right? And I remember
one of them was simple, very simple, I believe. The first one, but the second one really that was a little bit more difficult.
The one that you found simple was the girl speaking, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's simple? In which ways?
I don't know. It's just because she doesn't use any difficult language. You can understand, and there were like words appearing next to her, and then I thought people would understand that.
For a top flex group. No.
Oh, yeah.
But you see, you don't know this because you have just arrived.
Yes.
So don't feel bad. Okay. And the second one was too difficult.
Yeah.
And I remember that she used the closed caption.
Yeah.
Did it help?
Yes, a little.
Do you think so?
Just a little.
Another problem with the closed caption.
It was a little bit wrong.
And things they didn't know.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that frightens the student. You see, ferrou. So, but you have to give listening activities, right? So my suggestion is when you propose a listening activity for this group, you are going to offer them something to do that is very guided. How did they do this listening? Do you remember? You played the video.
The second one, right?
Yeah, you played the video, and what did they have to do?
They had to talk about the details of the situations, the cases. It was very difficult, yeah.
So how can you manage this? You can give them, for example, a list of some topics, and they have to tick the topics that were mentioned. So you spoon feed them as it's very hard for them if you decide to use. But my suggestion is be very selective. Don't use these videos that they might not understand. Because this will increase the frustration among them. Right?
Okay.
So try to bring, if it's necessary to show a video, bring a video, take a look, try to find a video that is much simpler in terms of language pronunciation, right?
Okay.
So this will depend a lot on your expertise to sense what they are able to understand. And always provide them something to do that is very guided. Don't ask them to listen
and get the details.
What you understand. Listen and no, because they will feel lost.
Okay.
The other thing is the reading. How did they do the reading?
They had to read a part of the text, and they had to tell their partners about it.
So to be more guided, I would give you, Tatiana, is my student. I would give you the part of, because it was a jigsaw reading, right? You cut the reading parts.
Yeah.
So I would give you this part, and then below I would put some statements that summarizes that part.
Oh.
Okay, two sentences that summarizes and one sentence that has nothing to do with the text. Okay. So they read, then they have to mark which of the statements or which statements summarizes that passage.
Ah, okay.
Because they will read and they will be able to reflect on the reading. Okay.
Okay.
And in advance, as a pre-activity, I would propose a conversation based on the main ideas of the text. And this, when first in pairs, so statements related to the main idea of the text. Then, when they report to me, I generally use the opportunity to introduce the new vocabulary that I find in the text. So, because I read the text and say, this word they don't know, this one they don't know, this one they don't know. So I make a collection of words I believe they don't know. And while they are reporting to me their opinion about the statements, I paraphrase using the new word and I write on the board.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, a practical example. You are going to, I love making reservations 1 month in advance. And then, you like booking 1 month in advance. And then I write the word booking in advance. Right? Because I know that they will find this word in the text. Was that clear?
Yes, it was.
Now,
okay.
So my suggestion is talk to Roberta about this event of the girl leaving.
Okay.
Talk to this student, call this student who said that she's also finding it difficult. Okay. See what Roberta suggests, all right?
Okay.
Then you say, the group, this student quit because of this, and another student is finding it difficult as well. I have in mind offering aula de apoio, blah, blah, blah. Think of some things you can do to help these students. Okay. Tell Roberta what you have in mind. Then you check with her what she thinks and if she has suggestions to give you. Right?
Okay.
It's also nice to check what the manager has in mind. And then you talk to this student. You can call, what's her name?
Diana.
Oh, Diana. She told you she was feeling difficulties.
Yes.
So, Diana, I was thinking about what you told me, and then I thought of some strategies to help you, and I'm thinking of doing this, and that. Okay? Offer you aula de apoio, offer you extra listening activities, offer you. But before saying this, you ask her, what specifically is difficult for you? What is difficult? The grammar, the reading, the listening. Try to
see what is her problem, main problem.
Concrete. Yeah. And based on what she says, you say what you're going to do.
Okay.
All right. And if necessary, so you can talk to the group.
Okay.
If you feel that it's a whole group feeling sensation, talk to the whole group.
I don't think it's not, because there are some new students and they are.
The students are well placed.
They are. So
you work on these students that are not well placed. Okay.
Okay.
But don't show them they are not well placed. Show them in a positive way. The advance is like this. It's a challenge. But you are now at the moment to put into practice what you have learned concerning grammar, vocabulary. At the beginning, it's a shock. It's like going from quarta série to quinta série. So give a practical example.
Uh-huh.
É como sair do ensino médio e ir para a faculdade.
Yes.
No início é um baque, mas daqui a pouco você vai estar se sentindo super confortável.
Mhm. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that.
I try to deal with this naturally because it is, okay? But ideally, they should have migrated to the Masterflex.
Masterflex, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will call Roberta and talk to her.
Yeah, talk to her. Apart from that, just to say, we are very happy to have you in the group. I think Bill has a lot to gain having you with us. Okay, thank you very much for all the commitment. I hope I am not overloading you.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And now I would like to know what we can do from now on. Okay.
Okay.
What do you have in mind? Firstly, the counselings we could do every 3 weeks. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
It's not necessary to be every week.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can talk after every 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, by you?
Yes, sure. Okay, it's fine.
Do you want to observe class?
Yes. I was going to ask you that, actually.
Want to observe class, all right. And is there anything else you would like to do? Or do you think for the time being, this is enough?
I really would like to observe classes. I have talked to Flavia, that is my host teacher, and she said that can happen. And then I really feel that I need to see other teachers in class, in action. Okay. Yeah.
Good. So let's do this. We have the counseling every 3 weeks.
Okay.
And to observe. I want to have feedback on this group. Okay. Keep me posted about this group. What's going on? All right.
I will.
Talk to Roberta as soon as possible. Talk to. What's the name of the student?
The one that is still there is Daiane.
Diane. So talk to Diane as soon as possible. Try to calm her down. And if I were you, I would send a message to ask Roberta if she agrees. Okay, but I would send a message to this student who dropped and see if you can revert the case. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But ask Roberta first. Right?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I have another situation. Can I ask you a question? I have an intermediate 4 in Novo Leblon. There are 6 students, and they are like very quiet. You know, they participate, they do what they have to do, but they're not so excited about it. You know, and yesterday there were 2 students that were there just to observe the class and see if they would like it. You know, and the manager told me to wow them, you know. And I tried. I used videos, I used Kahoot. I tried, but what happened? The whole class, when they saw them coming, they were like quiet and they didn't want to talk. I don't know what happened. And I'm sure that these 2 boys didn't really like the classes because they were not trying to participate, you know. And I think that was not a good thing, you know, about because I don't know why they want to leave the other course. They are studying at Britannia, but I didn't think that lesson caused a good impression, you know. So.
But because of the profile of the students.
True. They are very quiet, you know. They participate, but it's like that's it. They are not so excited. They never get excited, and that's okay. But when they saw the 2 boys coming in, they were like they froze.
Oh, right. The other boys spoke a lot.
No, there were 2 boys. They are friends. They are from Santo Agostinho. There was a guy in the class that is from the same school, but he was like frozen, like he didn't speak, he didn't participate, and I didn't really know what to do, you know.
But on daily basis, they take part.
Yeah, they do. They do.
You have a good relation with them.
Yeah, they're not so excited, but I have a good relation with them. You know, they're nice to me. You know.
Okay, so I think that you don't have to feel guilty because of this. Ideally, it would be wonderful if the guys enrolled, but unfortunately, the group didn't contribute on this day. So sure. What can you do? You're not going to commit suicide.
I was more nervous yesterday than I was being observed by you. You know.
But everything was nice, and if Liliane asks me, I will give this feedback. Everything was okay, right? But don't feel emotionally involved. It happens to all of us, okay? I understand that you can get anxious and you want everything to go very well, but please don't be driven by this.
No.
Okay? Believe your capacity, believe you are doing the right thing. You have a nice rapport, a good presence. The teenagers are hard to deal with. I'm sure it's nothing related to you.
No,
okay? No. Don't. And tell Liliane, this is what you're telling me. Okay. Don't be afraid. Here at Bill, we don't have this. Of course, we want the students to come join us, but nobody's going to blame you because of this, all right? They will observe in the class. If they like or not, it's on them. You did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right? But you are not a magician, all right? And then you tell Liliane, Liliane, na aula passada houve aqueles dois alunos, e aí, teve retorno? But talk to Liliane, don't talk to secretary.
No, I didn't.
Teve retorno, né? Porque a turma é uma turma complicada, eles não são muito participativos. E com a presença dos dois meninos, parece que eles ficaram mais mudos ainda. Eu não sei o que aconteceu, mas eu fiz isso. That's it, okay?
Okay.
But don't worry, she will receive my report as well.
Okay.
Don't worry about this. Okay, don't feel down.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to see now. So in 3 weeks, we see on the 30th.
30th. Okay. All right.
Right. I'll put here.
Okay.
March
30th.
No, is this holiday?
I don't know. Is it? Is it Easter? Yes.
We see 6. Come on. 6. April 6.
Okay.
Now, April 6. What I want you to do is you are going to, for the next encounter, you are going to be reflecting on your classes, okay?
Okay.
Writing down things that you find interesting, putting in practice what we've discussed here, not only in the advanced, but also in the other levels.
Okay.
And probably till there, you will have already observed the class because I'm already preparing the schedule and I'll send you the possibilities. You choose one of the groups to observe.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much. Have a nice
Thank you.
You
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.